Namaste everyone, I'm Acharya Prakash. Today, I'm going to teach you silence meditation. When our mind does a lot of functioning, it needs rest. But we are not giving the rest for our brain. All the day we are thinking and thinking and thinking. When you go to sleep, still we are dreaming and dreaming. When brain doesn't get rest, it becomes restless. It is very important to give relaxation for the brain. To give the proper relaxation of the brain, there is a few techniques. First technique is you give positive thoughts to your brain so that you have a less stress. In a positive thoughts, your brain doesn't react much. On that time, your brain is functioning slowly. Second way is you practice everything mindfully so that your brain, your thoughts, your emotions, that functions around you. On that time, you have a less stress. The best way to give the relaxation for your brain is to go beyond the mind, just to make it silence. Keeping our mind silence, it has numerous benefits. Giving silence for your brain means you are recharging, you are healing. Whatever the machine you use, after certain times you must shut down. You must switch off. Your brain is not being silenced, not being shut down. All the time it is functioning and functioning and functioning. Over-functioning is the problem. When it over-functions your brain, it doesn't have a efficiency, productivity, creativity. So to keep your brain more creative, more productive, more impactful, more meaningful, more joyful, it needs rest. How to give rest to your brain? You cannot control your all the thoughts process. You try to control it more, you get more stressed and exhausted. So don't try to control your thoughts, but you can regulate your breath right way so that you can control your mind. When your breath is regulating very nicely, perfectly, rhythmically, right way, you can control your whole system of the brain. When you are tired, exhausted, fearful, hydration, problem, suffering, your breath is moving faster. When you cool down, your breath is moving slow, slow, slow. If your breath is moving faster, automatically, without effort, it means you have jumble of thoughts, crowd of thoughts, that you can minimize by controlling your prana, controlling your breath. So breath is key way to control your mind. If you want to stop your mind, the best way is retention of the breath. So, first step of the silence meditation is practice of retention of breath. Let's try. We are going to do internal retention for few rounds. Taking long and deep breath. Lock your chin, hold the breath in. Hold a breath in. Expand your chest. Lock it. Hold it. You hold that much long breath so that no thoughts can come in your brain. Just whole the brain is engaging in your breath system, holding system. One more time. Taking long and deep breath. Expand your chest. Pull your spine up. Hold the breath. This is the first step of silence meditation. In the second step, you do retention of the breath outside. Outside retention of the breath. How we do? We exhale completely from nose and mouth, and we lock the throat and we hold as long as possible. This practice you can repeat for 7 rounds. You totally exhale and hold out your breath. Only there is a thoughts in your mind how to hold the breath out. Nothing else. All the thoughts removes. Let's try again. Very powerful technique. Removes all kind of the stresses from your brain. It gives a nice flow of the prana. One more last round we practice. We hold the breath out by exhaling all the way out. First step, we do internal retention of the breath. Second step, we do external retention of the breath. Third step, we regulate the breath, just being aware to the breath. Be totally aware to your breath. Be more conscious to your breath. Now, keep your whole attention to make your breath long and deep, as long as possible, as deep as possible. Very long breath, very deep breath. As deep as possible. Suppose your lungs is getting rest. Lungs is getting rest in between the inhalation and exhalation. When you have a long and deep breath, lungs get rest in between. Heart is resting when you have a long breath. Your blood has more oxygen. On that time, your heart has less stress. Take that much long breath. Suppose your whole system is getting rest. Very long, very deep. As deep as possible. As deep as possible. Suppose your every cellular system is being slowed down. That much long and deep. As slow as possible. Don't try to control your mind. Just control your breath. Your breath is switch of your brain. If you're able to control your whole breath, you're able to control your mind. Just enjoy the regulation of your breath. Very systematic breath, very long breath, very deep breath. Be one with your breath. Hold the effort to make your breath long and deep. You can practice this hours and hours, not for a minute. Enjoy your every single breath. Lengthen your breath. Take a bigger breath. Feel the effect of the breath. Enjoy every single breath. Ah. Shanti, Shanti. Hari Om. Practice this silence meditation regularly. Enjoy your life. Go deep into silence through your breath. Namaste.